You know how Erika Kirk lied about not dating 5 years before she met Charlie Kirk, even though we all know now she was dating a guy named Cabot Phillips who works at Turning.
Do you remember how Trump was going to drain the swamp?
She's got a butterfly tat on the back of a you-know-where. I later...
Erika Kirk is now facing big trouble because the lies people say she told are coming back to hurt her. Her ex-boyfriend is said to have shared private pictures of them together. And because of this, she may lose everything she worked so hard for, including her job as a CEO of TPUSA and her good name. What shocked people even more is that some are saying a few of these pictures were taken while Erika was still married to Charlie. If that is true, then many people are now questioning whether she was honest about her marriage and when she really met her ex-boyfriend. Now, everyone is asking the same thing. If she could lie to Charlie so many times while he was alive, what else might she have been hiding even after his death?
Praising Erika Kirk's memorial speech like it was brave. But when you actually start looking into her, it gets dark fast. And I stand on what I said. It seemed more like a rally than a memorial.
For years, Erika tried to make people believe she was a very pure and religious woman who met the love of her life, married him, and chose to stay home to raise his children. That is the image she wanted everyone to see. But now, things are not looking good for her because the hidden details in the private photos her ex-boyfriend is said to have shared tell a very different story. That story goes against almost everything Erika has ever said about herself. In a recent interview on CBS Morning, Erika clearly said that she did not date anyone for years before meeting and marrying Charlie. She didn't say this casually. She wanted people to see her as holy, strict with herself, and different from other women. She was proud of that image. Now, people are listening more closely to her words and questioning if they were ever true.
Will say is when I lived out here, I was here for 5 years. I never dated here because I saw vicariously through my roommate how terrible it was. Somehow getting drinks was the replacement of having coffee and breakfast. I personally would rather have coffee or brunch with someone than go. I don't drink. I find it unproductive, not because I'm holier than whatever. I just don't operate that way. But I always thought it was very strange how she would go to drinks with one guy and then go to dinner with another. So it goes too far.
But if the dates on the leaked photos mean anything, they show that Erika was enjoying life as a single woman in New York City, doing the same things many people her age do. While living in New York, Erika appeared on season 3 of the Bravo reality show Summer House. Those scenes were filmed in August 2018 at a bar in the city and later in the Hamptons. In the clips, she is clearly drinking, which makes people wonder why she later said she did not do those things. As people looked deeper, they found more problems in her story. It turned out that Erika was not only going out and partying, but she was also dating men before meeting Charlie, even though she said she wasn't. One of those men was Tyler J.T. Massey, a professional baseball player she spoke very highly of. In an interview with Arizona Foothills magazine, she called him her favorite person, her best friend, and her amazing boyfriend. Some people even believe they were engaged because photos of an engagement-style shoot spread online after Charlie's death, even though no marriage records were found. What really shocked people, though, was an old video from a major Trump rally in 2015. In the video, Erika is standing next to a man with a young girl between them, and some people began guessing the girl might be Erika and J.T. Massey's child, because of how much she looked like him. Things became even more interesting when viewers noticed Tyler Bohr in the same video. This is the same Tyler who later introduced Erika to Charlie and who is now a major figure at TPUSA. All of this made people ask serious questions. Why did Erika try to erase this part of her past? And why did she work so hard to convince everyone, including Charlie, that she was a very religious woman before marriage when photos and videos seem to tell a different story?
The men that are they're grabbing the low-hanging fruit, meaning on the apps. Women get upset when they go on a date with a guy they found on an app and all of a sudden they ghost them. To me, it's because the guy didn't have to hunt for them. Not saying they have to hunt for a woman, but they do have to seek out a wife.
Now, this is a part of the story that Erika often leaves out, because this is where things stop looking like a mistake. It is about her past with Tyler Bohr and how it connects with everything else that happened.
Until I hosted the first Trump rally in Trump rally history right here in Arizona in 2015. I got a call from Miss Erika Kirk, Miss Arizona 2012. I just want to help, she said. So naturally, I put her right behind the president.
As many people know, Tyler Bohr became the COO of TPUSA in 2017. Not long after that, He set up what was supposed to be a normal job interview between Erika and Charlie, but that meeting somehow turned into their first date. The problem is, before this introduction ever happened, Erika was not single and not living the quiet life she later described to the public. At that time, she was in a real relationship with Cat Phillips, and this became clear once people compared dates instead of just listening to interviews. Cat was not just any ex either. Around the same time, Charlie was publicly arguing with Ben Shapiro about political pressure, while Cat was working closely under Shapiro at the Daily Wire, connected to the same powerful groups Charlie said were targeting him. That alone raised questions. Then an old tweet from Cat appeared, showing him and Erika on a painting date in September 2017, with a caption clearly showing they were a couple. This directly goes against Erika's claim that she was not dating anyone. Even more awkward, photos from that same time show Cat and Charlie spending time together, playing basketball and moving in the same circles, which makes Erika's story about randomly meeting Charlie later seem unlikely. Once people noticed this, everything shifted. If Erika was dating Cat while being introduced to Charlie through Tyler Bohr, then the timing of those leaked photos suddenly made sense. And when people realized those photos only came back into the spotlight after Charlie passed away and Erika came under serious attention, it stopped feeling like a coincidence. Until now, Erika avoided hard questions by staying polished and moving forward publicly, but this looks like the one problem she cannot hide from. Reports say TPUSA has shared internal messages talking about emergency meetings and leadership changes, and many believe Erika is about to lose her CEO role, the same position she stepped into very quickly after Charlie's death. Even if the photos never appear publicly, the fact that they exist has already damaged her image. After that, people stopped focusing only on Erika and started looking at the men around her, especially Cat Phillips. While Erika is being criticized, Cat is moving ahead with a TPUSA tour about leadership, acting as if his connection to all of this does not matter. This made people uncomfortable because Cat's political ties were never distant. His father, Tim Phillips, was a powerful Republican figure who suddenly lost his role in 2021 for unclear personal reasons. That silence continued when people looked into Cat's background, including online claims about a church linked to his family. Other details, like Cat's tattoo and Charlie's past statements, added even more suspicion for some people. Now the question has changed. It is no longer just about why Erika was introduced to Charlie, but whether someone already had control or information they could use. If the timeline fits, then those photos may not have stayed hidden by accident. Now that Erika's public image is falling apart, the people who once supported her seem to be stepping away. And since the same names keep appearing at every key moment, the only question left is whether Erika is finally being fully exposed, or if someone is now using the power they have over her.